Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I try to upload about 3 to 5 times a week, and I try to be very, very honest with everything that I review and do first impressions on. I also try to do easy to achieve looks that are the most bang for your buck. And so this video is going to be a little different. As always, I try to do a have or have nots, or yeses and nos, or hits and misses, however you want to say it. This is March 2nd, March 1st, I don't remember. Anyways, can't keep up with days. They're going by so fast, and I'm always usually really, really busy doing something or thinking of something or having to do some type of whatever. And it's always the first of the month, so then you got to pay bills. Anyways, enough about that. But these are going to be my February products that were really my go-tos, and then my other products that were either I didn't like or were just not worth what they were said to achieve to me. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with ones that actually just missed the mark for me. I'm going to start with the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. This stuff actually, within a few minutes of me having it on, even before I put on my actual foundation, just started peeling and flaking, which was really not what you're looking for in a primer. You want it to be a stable primer, so when you put it on, your products go on really, really smooth. It was very consistency of a sunscreen, which I usually don't mind. Hourglass is kind of, their primer kind of reminds me of that, but I love their primer. So this was just a miss for me. And so moving on, I know a lot of people are loving this, but this is the Maybelline Strobing Liquid. I just wasn't feeling it. I think the pigment was just too much. It didn't come out looking right on me. It was not flattering. So I really just kind of was like, no, I can't. Next, I am moving on to the L'Oreal Deep Brunette Brow Stylist Frame and Set Pomade. If you guys saw the video on this stuff did not work for me at all. It didn't want to stick to my skin. My brows are pretty sparse, so if something's not going to stick to my skin, I'm not going to have any brows. So this was a hard miss for me, like just super hard. I don't even know. It was a good color, but just was a miss for me. Again, with the Maybelline Rocking Nudes, totally a bust. I was so disappointed in every single one of these, and especially the Color Charge one. I actually thought that with a name Color Charge it was going to be heavily pigmented. It's not. You have to wet it at least to get any type of color to pull out of it. There was a lot of fallout. I mean, just a hard miss. No, just no. The powder lip charge, Color Charge lip powder did not come with a brush. I really wasn't even sure how to apply it. It doesn't give you any directions on the back. So, I mean, I kind of just figured it out on my own, but still that's a no for me. These guys, the Silly Sponges, I have been meaning to throw them in my nose. And, I mean, the one thing that I can say that I really like about them is that they do not waste product with these. But other than that, they make an obscene sound when you are trying to pat in your foundation, and it just doesn't sound right. and I am just going to pass on those. So yeah, those are my no-goes for February. So just don't even, if you don't want to waste your money, just don't. So now on to the better side of things. My actual surprises and things that I actually started going to a lot with this month was the Ellen Tracy Blush and Highlighter Palette. It doesn't have a highlighter in it. That's what this is supposed to be in the middle, but it's not. But I can use it to set my eyeshadow, my eyeshadow base, and then put my shadows over it, and it turns out beautiful. They have beautiful pigment. The only time I saw any excessive fallout was when I used them as eyeshadows, which I really am not surprised because you're using a smaller brush, sometimes a denser brush than a fluffy blush, brush. But I really loved this, and it was only like, I can't remember, it was like $10 or something like that. It was not even, I don't even think it was that much. I got it for like less than that. But I mean, you get, I don't even know, 7 blushes and what's supposed to be a highlighter. That's the only thing that's not a highlighter, but you can still use it to set your base down. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is Tan to Deep. It's the powder formula, not the cream formula. Love, absolutely love this. I thought I wasn't going to be able to really use all the colors, and I can use every single one of these colors. I can even use that one as like a brightening blush. These are all so fantastic and so versatile. You can use them as eyeshadows, you can use them as anything. Contour, bronzers, anything like that. Love. If you want a good contouring palette, grab it. Now, I do have the contouring palette by Ellen Tracy, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. This BH Cosmetics Special Occasion 39 Color Shadow and Blush Palette was a hit and a miss for me, which super bums me out because I'm a huge BH Cosmetics fan. The shadows were the miss, but the blushes were the hit. I love this blush setup. You have cool tones, you have warm tones, you have a wider tone. I absolutely loved that version. The pan size was too small, and they really had a lot of fallout, which is really unusual for this brand. They have fallout, but they don't have a massive amount of fallout, and these actually had a larger amount of fallout. But the blushes, shoot, I'm keeping it just for the blushes. Let's just be real. And so yeah, that was kind of a half-seas for me. Next is the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. Love this. If you're into a dewy type of glow to your skin, this is so beautiful. I'm sorry, my bra strap is showing. That's kind of rude. It is so beautiful underneath your skin. If you want to put it on your legs when you're wearing short skirts, going out, a romper, whatever, do it. It's beautiful. Put it on your arms, put it on your chest if you're wearing a low-cut shirt. It's so gorgeous. The next is, I have 2 setting powders that I absolutely love in February. I know, 2, right? Do I really need 2? Yes, I do. The Tarte Filtered Light Setting Powder, and the Tarte says right there. I kept holding it upside down so I could read it. And this is absolutely wonderful. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't look silly. It doesn't over exaggerate any fine lines. And then we have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, not foundation, the ethereal setting powder. Absolutely a huge hit with me. I really loved it. Those are amazing. And then here's the foundation, the Too Faced foundation. Loved it. I have 2 of them, and I am completely just sold on these. They're gorgeous. They go on to smoothie. It's what I have on my skin right now. They are like, I can't even, it's just, they're beautiful. Next is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Palette. Can we take a second and just admire the actual case? I cannot even, like, I'm keeping it in the box so I don't mess it up. Do you see that? That is so beautiful. It's like drenching it. Oh, I'm not gonna like leave it out of the box because I don't want to get the actual thing messed up. And so yes, this is 100% approved. Amazing, beautiful pigments there, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. Now we're almost at the end, and I have 3 highlighters. Yes, 3 highlighters that I am absolutely in love with. 2 are from the same brand, and if you guys have been watching, you know what I'm talking about here. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighters. Oh my gosh, amazing, absolutely amazing. They are minimal to no fallout, go on pigmented and beautiful, and just absolutely stunning. Yes, it's a win. Thank you. And of course, the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive, baby. Love it. I love the name. It's a very Pretty Woman-esque. I just keep thinking of how she said that to, Kit said that to her when she was like, where do I get all the good clothes? She goes, Rodeo Drive, baby. Love it. That's what I think of every time. And this has that nice, beautiful highlighter. It's gorgeous. It's a win. And finally, last but certainly not least, and not the smallest, this bad boy. This guy is still wet from me using it because I am completely in love with this. This puts on your foundation so fast, and I am all about, I gotta get this done fast. And it's by Real Techniques. It's their body and face blender or whatever like that. Go grab one of these jokers. I use so much littler product. At least I think so. I just cover this, like pout, 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 and then put it all over my face and neck and chest, and I'm good to go. Blends it out fast. Use smaller side for underneath your eyes, around your eyes, what you want. That I love them. I can't get enough of them. So that's this month's hits, misses, yeses, nos, whatever you want to call it. I haven't really figured out a name as to what I want to call this. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. And you can also message me on Instagram at loveofmakeup2017. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. And much love. Have a wonderful day.